Good magical morning. Welcome to It's in the Cards with Kelly on Tuesday, April the 21st, 2020. Good morning or good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Depending on when you are watching the video. How are you? How is your day so far? I hope that it has been filled with love and light and as much magic as you could imagine. Let's see what the cards want to talk to us about today and see what's in the daily energy. As you all know, the energy is pretty wild and intense right now. So let's see what the divine wants us to know as we tap into the energy of today. I'll pull my 3 cards. Actually, I just lied. 4 came out, so I've got 4 cards. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Nice. The first card that we have is the protection card. The divine wants you to know that you are protected in this situation, in the energies of today. So you may come into a situation today where you might wonder if there's something wrong, if in some way you are not protected and are vulnerable, and the divine is reassuring you. There's a great reassurance energy that you are in fact protected. So fear not. You are safe, you are well, all is well in this situation. So whether it's a physical situation, or I'm even getting some of you might worry that there's something wrong in your work world, in your workspace, that maybe something went wrong or you did something wrong and it's going to, make a big blowout. They want you to know this is not the case. In fact, you're mistaken. It is a fear and a fear alone. You are in fact protected and all is well. So just know that whatever fear comes up for you today, you are safe from. It is only the fear and not, in fact, a message of reality for you. So that's good. You are protected. The second card of energy is the Earth Shaker. We actually got this the other day, I believe. And I do feel like this is related to that fearful energy where they reassured us that we are protected. So this is representing the potential situation, conversation, whatever it was, fear. And the Earth Shaker card is when things move and shake like an earthquake, and then at the end of it, everything's different. Even the air just feels a little different. Things might have actually physically moved. So just know that if something is happening in your world today that might feel different, it might feel like, uh-oh, the foundation beneath my feet is not okay and not solid. Again, remember that's only fear. You are protected. Have no fear. And on that line, the divine wants me to tell you and remind you that even when something that we interpret as negative happens, very often, not always, but very often, it's the things are breaking apart and falling into place, and often for our longer term benefit. There might be some kind of learning that we can get out of, or for example, one relationship ending so another more enlightened or better resonating relationship can begin, a job ending so a better job can come in. So very often when we do have those earth-shaking and earth-shattering moments, we're often being cleared for something even better or more aligned with us for this next chapter in our life. But again, as the divine is repeating, in this case, it's not so necessarily. It may just be the fear for you. So fear not, all is well. The third card that I have here is the Soulmates card. And so this may actually be, for many of you, having to do with your love in your life, whether it's a current relationship that you are in, perhaps a past relationship that meant a lot to you and you still feel that soul connection. You may hear from this person and have some kind of message come through for you, or a soulmate that is coming in. Perhaps, for example, you had thought you were going to be going on a trip this spring, hoping to meet new people, really nurture your own soul, and perhaps you're not going on it, and maybe you had wanted to meet the love of your life. In whichever way this is resonating for you, it may be that somehow Your soulmate relationship is where you may feel this earth-shattering experience. Remember again that you are protected, you are safe, and that all is well. The last card is peace to end a battle, the blessing of peace to end a battle. If you do sense that you are in some kind of battle or have been in a battle with someone around something, again, well, it could be work, very likely a soulmate issue, know that a peaceful resolution is coming. This is why you are protected. There is peace coming right around the corner. So if there is some kind of fight or disagreement between you and someone that you love, know that there's a peaceful chapter coming very soon so that you are safe. It is safe to trust that you are guided by the divine, that you are held by the divine, that you are safe, and that there is always a reason, or most often there's a reason for some of the more difficult, maybe even scarier moments that we go through, especially in relationships, that there's often something to learn or a door closing so that another one can come in, can open and bring some new energy in for us. So I hope that that resonates for you today. I wish you well. I wish you mystical, magical, beautiful energies today. And until next time, stay magical.